story this morning. It was talking about a young couple in another state, and it was talking about how the couple was always reading about and thinking about the doomsday situation. You've heard people talk about the doomsday preppers. And this young couple got to reading about the impending apocalypse. And they were so stressed and worried about the things that were yet to come that they literally took the lives of their own children and themselves so that they wouldn't have to face the impending doom of the apocalypse. Now, the Bible is very clear that there's things that are coming that we know that we have to face. But to have that kind of stress and worry on a person is staggering. I want to read you something here. This was done at the Mayo Clinic, and they said that 80 to 85% of total caseload in their facilities due directly to worry and stress or anxiety. They said that many people that are coping with stress, it is the #1 health priority of our day, our current time. One leading physician has stated that in his opinion, 70% of all medical patients could cure themselves if they only got rid of their worries and fears. 25 million Americans have high blood pressure due to stress and anxiety. 1 million people develop high blood pressure each year, and 8 million more have stomach ulcers. Every week, 112 million people are taking medication for stress-related symptoms. Friends, that is absolutely staggering. The thing of it is, we carry stress that we don't have to carry. It's not ours to carry. I heard a doctor one time, he was giving a lecture in the classroom, and he reaches over and he picks up a glass of water, and he says, "How much do you think this glass of water weighs?" Different amounts. People would say 25 grams, 50 grams, and he said, "Well, the actual weight of the glass is irrelevant." He said, "But now if I were to hold this glass in my hand for 5 minutes, not that big of a deal. If I hold this glass in my hand for an hour, well, my arm's going to ache like it's about to break off. If I hold it for most of the day, you're probably going to have to call an ambulance because I'm probably going to pass out from pain and exhaustion." But he said, if I simply set it down periodically and then pick it back up again, it's not bad and I can carry it. And the same thing applies to our stress, our concerns, our worries. We carry them like heavy baggage on ourselves to the point that it causes duress, fear, tension, literal physical damage to our bodies. And it's not supposed to be that way. The problem is, friends, that we think and worry about too many things like, where are we going to have a job next week? Where are we going to get our income for food? Where are we going to get our food from? Will we have enough money to buy clothing for our kids and shelter over our heads? These things that we worry and stress over. Let me read you what Jesus Christ said about this. He said, "Do not be anxious about your life, what you will eat, nor about your body, what you will put on, for life is more than food and the body more than clothing. Consider the ravens, they neither sow nor reap. They have neither storehouse nor barn, and yet God feeds them. Of how much more value are you than the birds? And which of you being anxious can add a single hour to his span of life? If then you are not able to do a small thing as that, why are you anxious about the rest? Consider the lilies of the field and how they grow. Neither toil nor spin, yet I tell you, even Solomon in all of his glory was not arrayed as one of these. But if God so clothes the grass which is alive in the field today, and tomorrow is thrown into the oven, how much more will he clothe you, O ye of little faith? Do not seek what you are going to eat or what you are going to drink, nor be worried. For all the nations of the world seek these things, and your Father knows that you need them. Instead, seek his kingdom first, and all of these things will be added to you." You see, Jesus Christ was trying to tell us, and he's still trying to say it today when there's more stress in the world than there was then, if you come after me first, pursue me and the kingdom of God, and all these things that you stress and worry about will not be yours anymore. Friends, Jesus said that if you come after him, he said that he will give us rest. He will give you peace. And that's what we need today. These things that we carry around like weight on our shoulders, they're insignificant. In the kingdom of God, they're non-existent. Just like sitting down that glass of water and taking a rest from it, you can set them down at the foot of the cross of Calvary, and Christ will take care of it forever for you. Take this to heart, friends. Have a blessed day. Thank you so much.